How can properties of operations be used to add expressions? Think about this during a lesson. Delilah signs up for a health club and a rock climbing gym. What expression represents her total fitness cost after M months? Here's a hint. Each bill can be represented with an expression. Let's use bar diagrams to represent the situation. This diagram represents the information for the ACE Health Club. The initial fee is $80 and the monthly fee is $50. This diagram represents the info for Rudy's rock climbing. It has an initial fee of $65 and a monthly fee of $40. Now, write an expression for the cost of each club. The cost for ACE Health Club can be expressed as 80 plus 50 times M. And the cost for Rudy's rock climbing can be expressed as 65 plus 40 times M. How can you find the total fitness cost of the health club and the rock climbing gym? You can add the expressions to find the combined cost. You can use the commutative and associative properties to group the constant and variable factors. Now, combine like terms. The expression 145 plus 90 times M can be used to determine the total cost for the health club and rock climbing gym after M months. Now you know how to add two algebraic expressions.
Sophia and Ollie each deposit $120 to open a joint account. They each make monthly deposits as shown. What expression represents the amount in the account after M months?
Sophia and Ollie both deposit $120 to open the account. And then they each make monthly deposits. So Sophia makes $150 deposits every month. So the M, it stands for months. So for each month, depending on the number of months, she's going to deposit $150. And her initial deposit was $120. So then Ollie also deposited $120, and his monthly deposits were $135. So now that we have both of the friends' deposit amounts, now we have to combine the like terms. So 120 for each of them is a like term. So I'm going to write 120, 120. And then the per month they deposited with the M attached to it is another like term because they both have that variable M. So we're going to put 150 M and 135 M. And times M is what that stands for, just a reminder. Now we have to solve for the amount of money that they each deposit. So 120 plus 120 is $240. And then the $150 and $135, you combine, add those together, you get $285 times M. And all they wanted for us was to come up with an expression to solve. We're not actually solving, so we're done.
Chevelle spent $125 on ingredients for muffins and $92.40 on ingredients for Bammies. Write an expression to represent Chevelle's profit for M, muffins, and B, Bammies.
Select each part of the sign to see the expression. So for the coconut muffins, they are $2.40 per muffin, and the cost of ingredients for the muffins is $125. So you're going to subtract that amount of money from how much money you make from selling them. Then the Jamaican Bammy is $1.80 per Bammy, and the cost of ingredients for those is $92.40. So you're going to subtract that amount from however much money you make from selling those. Here you have the $2.40 times M minus the 125 plus the $1.80 times B minus the $92.40. So it says to use the commutative and the associative properties. So we have the $2.40 times M plus the $1.80 times B plus the minus 125, so that becomes negative because we have to take it away, minus the $92.40. Once you do that, you're then continuing to combine these terms, and once you combine those, it's $217.40 minus the amount of money you make from selling the the Bammies and the muffins. So the expression to solve this problem, to find out how much money she'd actually make, is the $2.40 times M plus $1.80 times B minus the $217.40. Once again, we're not solving it. We just needed the expression that we would need to solve it.
Add the expressions. The quantity 1/2 times x minus 3 minus 2 times y plus the quantity 1/4 times x minus 2 times y plus 5.
Now we have to write the sum of the numbers. So they took the like terms and combined them. So we have the 1/2 times x and the 1/4 times x, and they put them together. Then you have the minus 2y and the minus 2y here and combine them together or group them together here. Then you have the minus 3 and the plus 5, and they can group them together here. Now you actually have to combine them. So 1/2 plus 1/4 x equals 3/4 x. And then the negative 2y and negative 2y is minus 4y. And then negative 3 plus 5 is plus 2. And then we have our expression needed when we combine all the like terms.
Find each sum.
We need to find the sum of A, B, C, and D. I'm going to do, I'll do B because it has a fraction and that sometimes trips you up. So let's do that one. We're going to combine the like terms. So I'm going to first identify the terms that are alike. So we have 2/11 times x and negative 3/11 times x that are like terms. Then we have negative 3 and 5 5/10 as like terms. Then we have negative 5 times y and plus 5 times y. And so we're going to go ahead and group them together. I actually skipped that whole step that they showed in the example of grouping them together because that's just an extra step that's not necessary, but I like that they showed it to you. But we're going to do that step by just underlining like we did. So now we're going to combine the like terms. So 2 11ths times x plus the 3 11ths times x. They both have the same denominator, and that is exactly what we need when we are adding or subtracting fractions. So then all we have to worry about is the numerator. So 2 minus 3, and then because that 3 has that minus in front, we know that the answer is going to also be negative because the 3 is the absolute value of the 3, and the 2, the 3 would be greater. So then we would have negative 1 11th times x. And then we're going to combine the blue, which is the minus 5y, and the plus 5y. Well, we know if we have a positive and negative of the same number, they actually cancel each other out. It equals 0. So that's that. We don't even have to add a 0 in there. That's gone. And last, we have the negative 3 and the 5 5/10. So the 5 5/10 absolute value is greater than negative 3, so our answer is going to be positive, so I put a plus sign. And then we have 5 5/10 minus the 3 would give us 2 5/10. And that's it. Again, we're not solving. They just wanted us to combine the like terms. Okay, so I'm going to give time for you to do A, C, and D on your own.